Welcome to Coinbase. All calls are recorded for training, monitoring, and security purposes. Please hold the line to speak to the next available agent. Hello, can I? You're through to the Coinbase support team. How can I help you today?
Yes. I just received a text message um mentioning my Coinbase account but I didn't do anything, so I'm not, and they told me if I didn't do anything that I should call. Like,
Okay, no worries. Can I start by confirming your name, please, madam?
I'm sorry?
Can I start by confirming your name?
Yes. Do you know my name?
No, yes, your name come up, but can you confirm it for me, please?
Okay, so yeah, I could confirm it, but do you know it? I'm asking you. When you ask, can you
No, I see
confirm?
your name. Can you?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. You asked me to confirm my name, but I never gave you my name, so I'm asking, did my account come up through my phone number?
No, it hasn't come up on our system. It hasn't come up on our system, unfortunately. However, I'm going to try and search your name against the mobile number called calling today.
Uh-huh.
What's the name, please, madam?
My first name is Tanya,
Okay, Tanya.
Tanya. I'm sorry?
And when's the last time you when's the last time you accessed your Coinbase?
Um, it had to have been a week ago. Maybe a week ago now.
Okay, and do you know how much crypto you currently hold with Coinbase, Tanya?
I do, yes.
And how much would that be, please? Just so we can make sure no one also transactions have been made.
You you want me to tell you how much money I have in my Coinbase? You should.
Yeah, just so we can make sure no one authorized transactions have been made.
Okay, can you tell me what I have?
Yeah, so are you able to tell us what you have? It's fluctuating. The last time that you accessed the Coinbase, how much did you have in your account?
Um, it was quite a bit. I don't want to lose any of my, I don't want to lose any of my Coinbase. So, I mean,
Yeah.
it's quite significant for my family. I can't even think about losing it. So I mean, can you tell me, is anybody access my account?
Yeah, so we can see that someone logged in from the Philippines. Okay. So with the any of your family?
No, I don't have any family in the Philippines. So
No worries.
because
So
I had about 20,000. So how much I'm having now?
you have 20,000 in your Coinbase. That's correct.
About $20,000, yes.
Okay. And do you know what coin this would be in that? Would it be in Bitcoin, Ethereum?
I think I have a Bitcoin, right? I don't know. I don't know much about this. My kids set this up for me. I'm elderly, and so my children set up the account. Um, and we took out money out of the savings, and they convinced me that this was the safest way to go with my money. And so, but I didn't
Okay.
go ahead.
Okay, Tanya, no worries. And do you only use Coinbase for trade?
I'm sorry.
Do you only use Coinbase or do you use any other, any ledger, or Tango?
No, yes, I have a few other, my kids told me it was safer for me to spread the money, in different accounts. Um, so we have different type of coins, Bitcoin, um,
Okay.
uh-huh.
And do you know what other accounts you use other than Coinbase, Tanya? Because we may have to look them.
Uh-huh. I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So my kids, they helped me with some trading on um a few places. So all I know is that I use like you ever heard of I think it's called, I'm not sure, Cash App to do trading and buy purchasing of coins and putting money in different spaces. I'm not sure. Do I need to call my sons or
Okay. No.
can you help me?
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and help you. Okay.
Okay, you sure I could
Okay.
call my sons? My sons might be able to help me, or can you help me?
No, I'm going to go ahead and help you, Tanya. Okay.
Okay, okay. All in all, we know we have like $100,000 spread out. That's all I know.
Okay. No worries. So, have you heard of Robinhood from Gemini?
Yes, I heard of Robin Hood, but I don't know about the Gemini. I don't know anything about that one. You want me to call my sons?
Okay. No, no worries, Tanya. Don't do that while I'm on the phone. I don't want to lose any connection with you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, no worries, Tanya. And have you heard of Ledger at all, or Trezor, or Tangent?
Um, Ledger? No. What was the other one?
Yes, Trezor.
Trezor? No, I never heard of that one. No.
Okay, no worries, Tanya. And do you have access to your Coinbase currently?
Do I have access? Yes, I'm to my Coinbase.
You have you have access to it on your phone?
On my computer, I could probably get on my computer.
Okay, you access your Coinbase via your computer. Is that correct?
Uh, yes.
Okay, no worries. And the last time you accessed the Coinbase was a week ago. Is that correct?
Yeah, about a week ago now. What today is? Today,
Okay, and just
well, actually, it wasn't a week ago. I needed, we did some things. Actually, what today is? The third? It was around the beginning of the month, the first. Because
okay.
I get my money at the beginning of the month, and that's when my kids go in and either purchase more coins or whatever they doing, with my accounts. So it probably was on the first.
Okay, no worries. Just to confirm, you hold 20,000 US dollars in your Coinbase, and it's all in Bitcoin. Is that correct, Chania?
Um, I think it's all in Bitcoin, yes. What other type of coins are there? I have some Trump coins, but I have some I have all types of coins. Would you like me to call my sons or something?
No, no worries, Tanya. Bear with me. I'm going to go ahead and help you.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So just stay on the line. Are you currently at home, Tanya?
Yes.
Okay. And you currently still have access to your computer.
Oh, yes, I have a computer. Yes, I have one. Yes.
Okay. And are you able to go to your computer for me, just so we can make sure you still have access to your Coinbase?
Um, yes, I can go sit at the computer. Did you need me to sit at the computer? I have to grab my
Okay,
glasses
so let me know.
and my cane so I can go walk, to get to it. But do I need to do that?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And yet it's quite urgent, and we just need to make sure you can still use safely. Okay?
Okay. Okay. So you're gonna make sure. So is any of my other coins in danger? Like did they take any of my coins? Are you sure I shouldn't call my sons? Because I'm quite sure they might know more about this. They're younger. They're the ones who set up all these accounts. So I wouldn't lose my.
Of course. The reason we need to speak to you is because you're the one who has primary access, okay? And
Yes.
because you're the one that's at home, We need to protect your coins quickly and urgently. Does that make sense, Tanya?
Yes, yes. Um, but I'm quite elderly, and my sons, I'm disabled, so they know more. If you need more answers, is what I'm saying. If you need more, you asked me a lot of questions, but I don't know. I just know that I received this message on my phone.
Tanya.
hmm I'm nervous, I'm sorry. You know,
It's okay, Tanya. No need to apologize. You're doing so well, okay?
okay, thank
You need to access your computer for me, okay?
Okay, let me go grab. We gonna go. Should I grab the laptop or should I go to the desktop? Which one you recommend?
Which one is easier for you?
Well, I could grab my laptop. Let me grab the laptop.
Your desktop.
Yeah, okay, hold on a second.
Okay, go ahead and do that.
Okay, give me a minute, okay? Because I gotta go. It's just right in here in the room, so I don't have to go downstairs, you're saying. Okay, give me a second.
Okay, no worries. I don't want you to injure yourself. Take your time.
Okay. So yeah, I've been hearing, I'm concerned because when I received the text message, I heard that, China been hacking and stealing the Trump coins. But this isn't the Trump coins. These are the Coinbase. I don't know what kind of coins I have here, but my family, they was trying to protect me since my husband passed away. I only have this to live on, and I'm on a fixed income every month, but I had savings, um, and so, I'm just very concerned because I no longer, have have anybody here to protect me. So are you gonna make sure I'm good?
No worries. Okay, no worries, Tanya. So I'm going to go ahead, okay,
hmm
make sure your assets remain safe. Just let me know once you currently have access to your laptop, okay?
Okay, I'm turning it on now. Okay,
Okay, no worries. And let me know once you've done that.
oh, it's dead. Hold on, I have to charge it up. I have to put the charger on it, okay? Give me a second. Oh my goodness. Are they taking my money? Is my money secure? Coinbase supposed to make sure that I'm secure. Aren't you Coinbase? You're Coinbase. Who are
I
you?
am Coinbase.
Okay, so
Coinbase, Tanya.
right. So you supposed to be making sure my account is secure, right?
I am, and that's why we are on the phone currently, okay? So we're just trying to make sure all your assets remain secure, Tanya, okay?
Okay. That sounds good. But I mean, do you still see my money there, or you see that they took out any of my money?
Okay, so we can currently still see your money, okay?
Okay.
But we just need to make sure you still also have access to it, okay?
Oh, okay. So, but why do I need to access it if you still see my money there?
Yes, I need you to still access it just to make sure you have access on your end.
Okay. So, but you saying that they did try to take my money? Did try to take him,
Someone,
but they wasn't able to?
someone in Philips. So far, no, as we put a temporary hold. However, to make sure no more transactions are made, okay, we're going to send, we're going to put your, so you put your account on a temporary hold, okay, Tanya, and just to make sure no more transactions are made, okay?
Right, but you said no transaction. I'm sorry, my computer was restarting. It was saying that it was uploading. So it's restarting now. But so wait, you said that you saw that they attempted, but it didn't work, which means you did a great job. So why do I need to access it at this point?
Okay, so we need you to Coinbase just so you can confirm, okay, no transactions or there's no pending transactions, okay, Tanya? So I'm
Okay.
going to escalate this case and pass it through to my senior advisor who will walk you through the rest. Okay, Tanya?
Oh, okay, but if you don't see any pending, if you You should see it before I see it, right? Even without me. Do you see
Of
any
course,
pending
my
transactions?
senior, yeah. So my senior advisor is going to talk you through the rest of it. Okay, Tanya?
Okay, okay. My yeah. Oh, you come back.
Hello, your future boss. Here, the Coinbase security team. Am I connected to the Tanya? Is that correct?
Uh, yes. Who is this? I'm sorry.
Anyways, my name is Ross. I'm a senior advisor here at Coinbase. You've been passed through from the previous advisor. How was your day been today, Tanya? Is everything okay?
Well, I mean, everything was going quite well until I received a text message. And then I received this text message saying that someone is attempting to go into my Coinbase. And I was like, oh my God, like, and my kids aren't here. I have money spread out all over the place because my kids convinced me that these coins were the best route to take. And I'm older and I wasn't raised with no Coinbase. The American dollar is all I know. But now my children have put me at risk by me buying some coins that I can't even see and hold in my hand. And now you're telling me though, right? Your company who's supposed to be protecting my money, you supposed Coinbase, you supposed to be protecting my money. My kids have put significant amount of money is into these coins that I can't even hold.
Okay. Okay, no, just um, so Tanya, just to really understand your question today, so don't be too scared. Okay, nothing to be too scared about because even though you've obviously been a victim of fraud today, okay, my job and I will go to explain this is to make sure that no one takes any cryptocurrency from your account. Does it make sense? Okay? So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to walk you through step by step of setting you back the code in place. Okay, because all of this has happened today is not your direct fault. With Google, you could put a victim of computer basically. So someone has access to your information. You understand in some way.
Right, right. Like, it's not my fault or my children's fault, but isn't it White Coinsbase fault? Isn't it your fault? If
Yeah.
they if they was if it's your fault and if they taking my money, then I'm going to blame you, right?
Yeah, no, I understand. So, Tanya, what we're going to be doing today, okay? I'm going to create an insurance policy on your account to make sure you're fully insured to the balances that you hold. So, what we need you to understand is someone else is logged into your phone there, meaning that anything you can do, they can do. So what we need to do is make sure you can move your patient over to your platform where they are from, when you have access to them, and when nobody else can log in. It
Well,
makes sense to understand that.
you a little muffled. The other guy was clearer. For some reason, you kind of coming through a little muffled. I kind of think I understand. Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, if you don't understand or you miss anything I say, just ask me to repeat it for you, okay? Like
Okay.
I said, my name is Ross. What we
Wait,
need
your
you
name
to
is
do
what?
today,
Your name is what?
Ross,
Russ?
R-O-S-S, Ross.
Russ.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, got you. Okay, Russ, thank you very
Okay,
much.
no worries, Tommy. That's fine. Okay. In regards to your credit account, Tanya, have you logged in? Have you been able to get logged in for your account?
No, my computer just said you 100% there. Keep the computer on. I think it was doing an update, but it's coming on.
Okay, no worries.
Okay,
Yeah,
now,
cool.
are you have an accent? Are you here in the US?
Yeah, so we are in the US in regards to Sunday. However, when this system is out of the speak English, the schools might get outbounded to other advisors to speak the same language just to make it easier for yourself.
Uh-huh.
Okay? So, for example, if you had a Brazilian customer, they would
What?
obviously be speaking to a Brazilian representative. Does that make sense? Or a Spanish customer,
Yeah,
speaking to a Spanish representative.
right, but
Are you okay with that?
I can't really hear you. I'm not sure if you muffled. Like the other guy was clear, but you sound like something's in front of you. There's something in front of your mouth, or can't make out everything you're saying.
Okay, can you hear me now? Is that a bit better?
I can hear you. Maybe you have to slow down a little bit, but because you sound like like you're not clear, like something is in front of your
Okay.
mouth or in front of the phone. Are you on one of those headsets? things. Maybe you're too close to it. But anyway, okay, my computer just came on. And let me put in my in. You know, my kids usually do this for me, so you're gonna have to, you might have to walk me through it. But um, hold up. You sure like I asked other guys, should I call my sons? They the ones who set up everything. Maybe I should call them and have them help me.
Okay, so listen carefully, Daniel. I'm gonna walk you through it. So you don't need to obviously get in contact with your phone because I'm gonna you need to understand what is going on today. Okay? So once you've got logged into a Coinbase, then we can go ahead and move on and obviously see the next step for you for that.
Oh, okay. Okay. Um, I barely heard what you said. I know you said I don't need my son, so you saying that you're gonna help me? Well,
Yeah, so what you're gonna go ahead and do today, Tanya,
uh-huh.
is get logged into your Coinbase account first. Go ahead and get logged in for me.
Okay. Hold up. Um, oh Lordy. It's just too much, Um, my my sons talked me into this. I don't know why I let them, but they assured me I was gonna be protected. But I did hear that
You are.
I heard that my Coinbase isn't protected by the government because, they don't have no, but I was trying to get over on paying taxes on my money, so that's why I'd be spreading it out everywhere. But maybe I should just rely on the US dollar, but I don't even trust the US dollar today because, our president in this country is full of shit. You know what I'm saying? And now my money is being
We're in a very time sensitive.
okay.
Right now. So what I need to understand is you have an insurance policy with payment. So we insure you if you're a victim of fraud and it's not your fault. The government don't insure you. Only has its own entity provide you with insurance. Okay?
Okay. So
Okay?
I'm trying to log.
Many, many times.
Okay, so no one took anything. They didn't take because I do have. It looks like I'm going in now, trying to. I should have went down. Okay, it's telling me look like some of my money. Oh, okay. So yes, look like I have something called. I have some Bitcoin, which is at six. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm wait. Wait. Okay, I'm trying to tell you. Okay, I have something called. You start with an E. I have some Bitcoin that's at like 65,000, and I got something that starts with an E, and it's at 20,000.
Like,
I don't.
yes. You got $65,000 you can see next to this.
Yeah, it's telling me, and it looked like it went up a little bit. 1 point. Yeah, it's at 65,
What I
and
need to do is I need to make sure that I can confirm the whole balance of your account so I can go ahead and store it. So, so that's 65,000 in Bitcoin. Which other token can you see?
I see some.
Send it to me.
It's ETHEREUM. What's that?
Yeah, Ethereum, that's fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
and wait, I have a couple more. Let me. I can't. Go ahead.
Anyways, and what's the balance of the Ethereum you can see?
Uh, that's a 20,000.
$20,000. Okay, no worries. So what I need you to go ahead and do for me, okay, is we're going to be making sure that today with those annual if your family bills, we need to move over to your insurance account. So that's where your token will be held. Okay? And your insurance account, you're going to have your fair. So person, essentially to gain access, your insurance account, okay, Tanya, it doesn't even email or a password. That's how that person is logged into your account. So your insurance account, okay, Tanya, or you something known as a secret phrase or a secret. Are you familiar with that?
Uh, you muffled again. Now you said something about
No,
you. All I heard you say was something about some other account. What account? What type of account?
Right. Yeah, yeah. So your account with Coinbase, okay,
Uh-huh.
is going to be moved over to an insurance account today, so you're fully insured. Okay, and your insurance account, the reason why it's safer than your Coinbase and only for 24 hours is because with Coinbase, when you log in, you use your email and your password. That information, okay, Tanya, has been compromised. So that person has access to that information. With your insurance account, we don't use an email and password to log in. So that means Python that will just do that. Okay? You following?
Yeah, so you saying I gotta move this into another account without, but I need my sons. My husband passed away quite a few years ago, and my sons are the ones who set this up. And now
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You don't need to know what you're doing currently because I'm going to walk you through the process, explain it to you. Okay?
Um, you gonna walk me through?
I'm going to walk you through, I'm going to explain it to you step by step. I just need you to follow my instructions carefully and listen to me carefully. Okay?
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, no worries. What can you see on your screen right now, Tanya?
I mean, I see what I have, right? It shows my assets. It's telling me the prices. It's telling me, oh, look like I have quite a few things. It's, but I don't know what this stuff mean. I don't,
Okay,
it's
no worries, that's fine. Okay, so on your screen, Tanya, okay, when you find in, can you see where it says buy, sell, convert? You see anywhere it says convert?
conduct. I see buy, sell. What's the other one?
Convert. Convert.
Oh, convert. Okay, yeah. Uh-huh.
Select that for me, okay?
You want me to convert something?
Yeah, you're going to convert your token to XRP. The reason being is because of the time sensitive matter, Bitcoin if they can it. It takes a long time to process when you make a transaction. Meaning, the person logged into your account has more time to see their thing from you. So, if another person like XRP, it's an instant token. The transaction happens instantly. So, that person will be able to gain access if you do the transaction as quickly as possible for you today. Okay?
Okay, so what I'm converting this into what?
So at the top, we're going to select from BTC, so from Bitcoin,
Uh-huh.
to X for X-ray, R for Romeo, P for Peter, XRP, Ripple.
Wait a minute. XRP?
Yeah, that's correct.
XR like XRP. Uh
Yeah, XRP.
okay, what is XRP? I don't see.
XRP, yeah, no worries. So XRP is just a quicker way for us to do the transaction for you today. It's the person that has access to your account, removing any problems. Understand?
Uh no, I don't understand, no.
Okay,
Uh,
no worries. So
should I call my I could I could call my
no. You don't need to click, you don't need to, on your screen,
uh-huh.
where it says from Bitcoin, and then where it can say where you want to convert to. Can you see that?
Yes, yes.
So select where it says to, and it's going to ask you which coin you wish to choose.
Uh-huh. And
Okay, so let me know when it brings up a list for you.
okay, I see the XRP coin, but
So,
is that it something to do with QuickBooks or what is that?
no, no. Where it says XRP, just make sure on your screen it says from Bitcoin to XRP. Okay?
Okay. Yeah. And is XRP, does it ENTROPYFI? Is that the right thing?
Say that again for me.
It's telling me that it's the coin. Is it I don't know how to pronounce it. Intrepidity? ENTROPYFI? Is that
No,
what
it's called XRP Ripple. RIPPLE. So just look for XRP Ripple or type in Ripple RIPPLE.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I see. Yeah.
So now you're going to select the maximum amount. So all of your Bitcoin, you're going to select the maximum and then press convert.
What I'm gonna do? So I'm about to convert it to another type of coin.
All of it.
All,
All of it, the maximum, and convert it.
from all my coins or just from Bitcoin?
Yeah, but we're moving all of your coins. So do Bitcoin first and we'll do Ethereum afterwards. So then do the Bitcoin first and we'll do Ethereum afterwards.
So we about to set. I'm about to convert all my coins to a different coin. I never heard of this coin.
Yeah, but the reason why is because, as I said to you, Bitcoin, when you make a transaction to your own internal wallet, it's going to take long. The person can revert the transaction. With XRP, they can't send the transaction back. They can't revert it. It can't be changed. Does that make sense? It's going to your own wallet. And the reason why you know it's going to your own wallet is because our security can send you an email and turn that for you. Okay?
But listen, I don't even know much about Bitcoin or the rest of all these coins that my sons have set up for me, right? Right now, you're asking me to convert it into another coin that my sons have never mentioned, and I don't.
We're going to convert your coins back. We're not going to lose any money. We're going to convert your coins back. Only for 24 hours, not for the whole time you own Coinbase. It's just to make sure we don't take any money from you today.
Right, but you said the last gentleman, right? He sound like a guy. He said that they didn't take any money from me. So, which means you as Coinbase, you protected me as you should, and I'm wondering why should I put my money into something I don't know anything about? You sure I shouldn't call my sons? Let me you let
Tanya, I'm going to walk you through, listen to me first, okay? I'm the head senior advisor. So, the person you're speaking to before is a senior advisor. I'm the head senior, okay? In regards to you converting your claims, you see when you convert a cryptocurrency, Tanya, you don't lose. So, it's going to go from one to another. The reason being is because coin, okay, is owned by somebody. If you to revert to something that somebody comes to make a transaction to your account, that person can see it from you. So what that happens today, so we're going to be checking it with an insurance account to make sure this person is going to come to make any transactions to anywhere that you go. If you don't, if you're not going to expect, so we're going to send it yourself, you have access on your insurance facility. You follow it.
Mhm. But why can't I send it to like take my Bitcoin and put it in my Ethereum, the other coins, instead of putting it to a new coin?
You're going to send, you're going to convert your coin back to Bitcoin and Ethereum. Coin and Ethereum China, they take too long. You have a time sensitive matter right now. You don't have time, okay, to wait for transactions to be processed because they take too long. That gives you capital there, and this time, to take advantage of your account. That's why you're converting to XRP. You're not converting to XRP because you're going to lose any money. You're not converting to XRP because the people that you're converting to XRP for the reason this person should be able to gain access to that specific coin. They can't reverse it. They can't gain access. You can do it. Okay?
Uh-huh. So, um, it looked like it says XRP um is trusted. It's telling me that it's a trusted um
A trusted token. It's on Coinbase. Any token on Coinbase, any coin, it's automatic. It's owned by Coinbase. We allow you the ability to use it. Okay?
what going to you must go make there. Go back. Okay. Yeah. So um yeah,
I'm going to select where it says convert fully and convert all of it from Bitcoin to XRP for me. And then we'll get, as I said to you, Tanya, it's a time sensitive matter. Now talking a bit longer with you is making it easier for that person to the advantage. Remember, I said to you,
mhm,
this person has access to your account, so anything you can do, they can do. Okay? It's
uh-huh,
logged in. So what we're going to do is, our security team, we're going to get them logged out.
mhm,
Take 24 hours time there. In that 24-hour time frame, we want you to have access to your tokens, access to your coins. So we're going to make sure we provide some maintenance, put a temporary hold on the account,
uh-huh.
use your trading security wallet, Once that's been completed, you'll need your children back to Coinbase. You'll definitely know that that person's in the loop because we manually remove them for you, and then you can go back to trading safely as soon as possible. Okay?
Okay. It looks like when I signed in, um, um, when I signed it to my account, because I'm elderly, and so my sons, um, one of my sons just texted me and said, "Mom, nobody, why am I?" He asked me why I'm in my account. Should I, like,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
I need,
Yeah. Be careful. You don't need to explain because you are under a time sensitive. Do you know what time sensitive means?
yes,
A time.
right,
Okay? So if you be there with your phone, talking on your phone, if that person has activated some sort of virus or malware on your phone, they will now be able to see your text from them. They will now be able to understand and you identify someone of that sexual account. That's the essence of what's happening today because they're going to make transactions. So
right.
what you can do is on your phone, let me know what you can see, unless it's so much as possible for you. One, so I can go ahead and help them with the customer, and two, so I can help you today.
Right. What I'm saying is, my son, he's texting me now, and he just said he asked me why I'm in my account, and I'm trying to talk to you, and I want to tell him that I'm on the phone with Coinbase.
You don't need to, you don't, listen to what I'm telling you.
Uh-huh.
You don't need to say to your colleague, I'm looking at my account and come back to me on the phone because what they're doing is you're making the situation longer for yourself. That's not what you're understanding, Greg. You couldn't go after search for you if domestic. Not your friend, not any of your children. You received the message. So you are responsible for what happens today.
Right.
Even though your son, even though your son set up your account for you, you identify it. You didn't use it. Okay?
Right.
So when you go to report into the security team, there's not much of thinking that people between you and account holder. You just bring the account. Use it. Okay?
It's my money, but my sons, I have two, and they are one of them in finances. I'm sorry,
Okay.
finance, and he's and the other.
And frequently are two different things, and yet don't get things. I'm a frequency expert. It's going to be a finance expert. Two different things. Okay?
Yeah,
You can be someone who didn't take the action today, and you can obviously regret it, or you can take the own action today and get things done.
yeah. I think my son. You want to talk to him? I could call him on three-way or.
I don't, I'm telling you, I can't teach you a thing. It doesn't own the account. It doesn't make sense. You own the account. I'm saying to you.
Yes, I own the account because the money is mine, but my sons
Exactly.
take care of all my finances. They dad passed away quite a few years ago, and they just have to make sure that I'm taken care of, because I just can't. I don't. And you want me?
I understand. I understand. But everything you could do, okay? I'm going to explain to you what you're going to do, and you're going to follow and listen and be careful. Right now, we're going to pause. So someone takes the money from your account. Your phone can't do anything. You can't do anything. And you can't do anything. You're not listening to what I'm saying to you. Following. Okay? If you didn't risk for help, you couldn't have contacted the kind of security man. They're here to help. That's the reason. Your friend signed up for Twitter. Why? But you choose for Twitter. You could have used any other platform. You could have used Binance. You could have used Kraken. You could have used everything. You could have Coinbase. So if you believe in your friend, you believe in Coinbase. That makes sense.
Yes, I believe in my son.
Okay, and your son chose Coinbase.
Yeah,
Your son told you to download Coinbase and put your money in there.
right.
Coinbase helped you out today and let me get you that trading safely. When you contact your friend and you can say, we're going to obviously go ahead and share them to some people that need to be cared about.
Okay.
No one's taking any money from you yet. We're trying to make sure that doesn't happen.
Okay. Right. And so that's what I'm saying. You're asking me to trust Coinbase because I trust my son, but what I'm saying is I trust my son, but as of today, you are telling me I shouldn't trust Coinbase because Coinbase have allowed someone to access my account.
No, you're not understanding. You're not understanding something. Coinbase is not from that picture account. You've been a victim of the Facebook that's from elsewhere. Someone else gave you information, maybe from using Wi-Fi outside, maybe from the email address. There's no way someone has just seen that as your Coinbase information. You know why? Because your Coinbase email that you use is your email. It doesn't work with the work for you. Sign up for Coinbase with your email. We're at Coinbase. We wouldn't get a from there. also, or wait for anybody else. That means things you did by accident. So it's not asking her explain. So it's also not your fault because you didn't really give us any information. There's
Right.
a person somewhere, give me your email, give me your password. You may have been, you may have been hacked. So what we're trying to make you understand today is, you're on the same side. Coinbase hasn't done anything wrong, and neither have you. And you need to really work together to make sure that this person is taking anything.
Right. Okay. So you can, as Coinbase, you can see my account right now, right?
No, you can't see your account. No, only you and the other person that lives inside you. Coinbase can't see your account. Because it belongs to you. You have to log in and use it more on your software.
Right, but you a Coinbase. I thought you told me you can see.
It doesn't work like that because cryptocurrency is like banking, Daniel. We don't own your money. You own your money, so we can't see it. If someone logs into your account, we logged out. If we help, it's just going to services. You get bank, they earn more money. So when you put transfer, you take the bank and they make it for you. Can't prove Coinbase, I don't have to make a transfer for you because you don't earn your money. You do. Coinbase is a trading system and it allows you to trade.
Right, right,
You allow to buy, sell, flip. Like a market. Okay?
right.
Thank you,
Buy and so right. I agree. I agree. Okay, but the last person I spoke to, he told me he can see that nobody. He could see that they attempted to access their account.
You can see that there's been an unauthorized IP address. You can see someone else is logged in. You can't see your balance. You can't see your coins.
Okay.
It's against legislation. It's against the government. Does that make sense?
Yes.
That's the whole thing of cryptocurrency. Such line.
Okay. So he did tell me when told him how much money I had. I thought he told me, yeah, he'd see it, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay. But what I'm gonna do is, um, I'm gonna have, because you want me to convert my coins, and it's a lot of coins. It's telling me it's
But you need to remember your balance today. It's like it's providing insurance. So you need your whole account. This is your whole account so the whole balance. Not each thing, but you can add it together. That should be a total. What does it say?
yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. And
What's the balance? So I need to make sure I have the number so I can provide the insurance. If the balance, if you tell me the balance is 40,000, well, 40,000. If you tell me 50,000, so on and so forth. I need to know that provide the right insurance for you.
okay, yeah. Well, it's over. I have quite a few coins, and it's over $1 million, and so I'm not.
No. So what's the balance of your, what is it called?
I'm telling you that it's over $1 million. I don't want to. You said you can't see everything. I don't want to give you my exact amount. It's over it with all the coins that we have here. Um, I didn't know I had so many, but apparently my kids, they the one. That's what I'm saying. I should talk to them. They the ones who set up the account. It looks like I have 9 different things here, and it's telling me the balance over here is over $1 million, and so I don't want to. I cannot. Yeah, I can hear you now. Go ahead.
So your balance is over $1 million. Is that correct? On your screen, you can see
Yes,
$1 million in a day.
yes, and so I need.
You set up your account, your son. So when your son set up your account for you, your son was next to you when he did that.
No, my sons have the right to go in, and they take my money and buy and purchase coins, and they do all kinds of things. They do the stock market. There's a lot of things my kids do for me. I told you one of them, he deals in finances, so he take care of all of this for me. Since my husband passed away quite a few years ago, they've been taking care of my finances, everything. And so I personally cannot, um, you know, I can't, I need to contact my son. They've been taking care of me. And you want me to convert all of this. I cannot do that. I feel like that's a lot of money to lose unless you can assure me that I'm gonna be good. Do they have insurance for that amount? That's a lot. Are you are you gonna insure me? Let me see. Here come a Coinbase. Here we go.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So, I'm going to listen very carefully to me. Okay? So, what we're going to do is, because we're having a lot of difficulty in converting your things. If you don't want to do that, we're going to have a make you feel more comfortable today and do it the way that you be comfortable with. Does that make sense? If you don't want to convert your things, fine, but we're going to have to now find out, send you individual thing, and you're going to have to make a transaction. But that's what you want to do, that's completely fine. But you need to understand, we have our own protocol here. And if you want to change the protocol, that's completely fine. So you need to understand each other and help each other today. Okay?
Wait, say that you muffled. Say that again. I'm gonna do what?
Okay, so because you have cryptocurrency in your account and this has no income, I don't really understand. They make a transaction on there, can't do anything for you, can't put your money back. They're logged in. So we're gonna log them out. Okay? And then once they've been logged out, okay, you can log back into your account so you can get freely. With your thinking, with your money, with your trade. Okay? Right now, Tanya, that's not a possibility today. There'll be no trading activity in your account. Someone else will get you. So
So
what you can currently do for me is hop over, okay, to where it says on your screen, your whole account. Go to your whole account for me.
okay, but I'm you muffled. And so does this affect my because I have some Trump coins. I don't even know what they call that. His wife coins. Is it like you I can maybe those coins, because I'm not a fan of neither one of those right now because the cost of living has gone up so much in the last like few months. Maybe I should dump some of their coins. So I might you want me to convert those coins?
Okay, don't think anything. Don't think anything. Also, my security is going to send you your new insurance will address. You're going to have to find that because, like I said, it's a fine sensitive matter. You don't have time for those because someone goes into your account. As I said to you, Canada, when someone goes into your account, exactly what you can do, they can do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
That makes sense. Tanya, I'm going to give you an easy example so you understand. This person, I got sent to your car, your keys are in ignition and your car is on. They're going to drive it. Does that make sense?
They're gonna drop.
Away.
Okay, they're gonna. Yeah, that makes sense.
You don't want that to happen, so what we're going to do is we're going to turn off the car, take your car to the garage, and pull it out. That makes sense.
Yeah, I can just go in and change my password real quick, right? I think that's what I. Let me.
And if you could go in and change your password, I would have told you that from the start.
Why
That's
can't?
not something you can do. You know why it doesn't make sense? You're going to change your password. I guarantee your friend is still logged in. If your friend still logged in, that means the other person still logged in as well. Changing your password is not going to change the situation. In the pool.
My phone is never. I've never used my phone to sign into Coinbase. I've never done that ever.
Okay, exactly. But
My
how,
children, my children, my sons explained to me that anything I do on my phone could be captured in the air, with data and things. So they told me never to do that. So I only use my computer in the home. Um, so I make sure that, even if somebody hack my phone, they don't have no passwords to nothing. Everything's done on my computer. So I should be able to just go in and change my password and I should be good. You don't think that's a good idea?
And I've given you the best idea that you have today. Okay? Remember, I'm a critical investor. You just put through for myself for the next 10 years later.
What kind of expert are you?
Cryptocurrency.
Crypto. Yeah,
Remember,
but yeah, you do.
the kind of Coinbase. Listen to me carefully.
Okay.
You can do a friend of kind of Coinbase. Your son, with Coinbase. So, to you, in your account, just going to send into Coinbase.
Mm-hmm.
Independently. Okay? So, what I'm telling you, we're going to make sure that we put you back to coding safely. At the start of the franchise, we use one simple instruction. Please listen to me carefully and follow what I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
Let's follow those two instructions. We can't find a common ground. It's very difficult for me to help you today. Okay? When I can appreciate that you may be someone who doesn't understand frequency, it may be new to you. But that's why I'm here. Learn to help you today and you to educate you. So in the future, you don't become a victim of fraud again. Okay? Because I don't want you to be putting back into the team on the phone to the advisor for an hour, But if you get through for you 10, 15 minutes. Okay?
Right. Okay, so listen. I understand that you are expert at cryptocurrency, which I know nothing about, but my sons do, and that's why. Like I don't know you. What department are you in?
I'm a senior advisor.
Head senior advisor. So an advisor advises on me, switching different coins. My son is an advisor, but he don't charge me because he's my son. But I'm talking about the data, the computers. Why can't I just change my password? You know, um, and I do have a lock on it. They shouldn't have been able to get in because I do have where third party where that's why I got the message, right? I got the message because someone tried to log in. And you told me, or the last person told me they didn't get in, right? And I called just to ensure that everything's protected because it's a lot of money, right? It's a lot of money. If I lose my money, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like I, I wouldn't be able to live. That's why we got the third party. That's why my sons was able to see that I logged into the account because they're also protecting the account, right? When I logged in, they got a notification because they text me, you know, um, and so I guess my son, he he just texts me, he asks where are you trying to get me to transfer the coins to? And I think it was XRP.
Can you continue?
Um,
You talk to one of my other representatives, Luke Pinocchio, independent detective in me. So I did if you were ever trying to take me to attention today. And if you and I can't find a common ground, I have to get with the new guns to the next advisor, and they're going to take you to very limited concern now. So,
okay, yeah, because you muffled and I'm they this gonna be the third person, y'all. They switching me all the way around to all kinds of people. Oh, Pico.
you can pass through to Richard Collins here at Further Support Team. How are we doing today?
Hi, how you doing? You sound clearer than the last person. Um, you the tech support, you said?
Yeah, so just to get the formalities out of the way, madam, call is being recorded. That's for training and monitoring purposes. And also, to ensure we're doing a fantastic job. But yeah, thank you for obviously saying my voice is clear. Communication and clear communication will be pivotal for us moving forward. Like I said, you've obviously received a message, okay? Just notifying you very briefly of some unauthorized activities that we've detected in your Coinbase account. Does that sound right just up till now, Adam?
Um, yes, but where are you located? 'Cause I hear
So,
I hear an accent.
so yeah. So I'm located in Brighton initially, but I am now based in New York, United States. So the reason for the accent is with the previous president.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
So okay. Are you an American?
So
Wait a minute, wait a minute,
essentially,
wait a minute.
at the moment,
wait a minute,
there's
wait a
nothing
minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. In my country right now, we're not taking too kindly to immigrants. So do you have an American that I can speak to?
yeah. At the moment, I've been assigned your case, okay?
Okay.
And that's just for how pressing the issue is concurrently. Not only surrounding the general security of your Coinbase account, okay, but more narrowly,
I need to know,
your
are you an American citizen or do you have the correct papers to be dealing with Americans right now?
yeah, I absolutely do, madam.
Okay, just making sure because the president of the United States, he not taking kindly on us speaking to immigrants. Okay, now
Yeah,
You are
yeah.
in
I'm
New York?
definitely not an immigrant. Yeah, carry on, madam.
You said you were in New York right now?
Yeah, so I'm based in New York currently.
Okay. So can I just come down to your office? You know, I'm in New York as well. Can I just come down to your office? I could be there depending on what part of New York you in. You know, it wouldn't take me very long right now.
Yeah. So, madam, at the moment, okay, we've got an open service as far as physical health. You've reached our digital line, okay, you contacted us via phone, hence why that allows us for faster communication. In the time span that it takes you to arrive to us, we can't guarantee that there won't be a penny of your assets taken out. Hence why we need to crack down, okay, treat the matter as serious as it is and the amount of seriousness that it requires,
Hmm.
okay, just so we can handle the situation in the best manner possible. Does that make sense, Adam?
You know, I don't know what you mean by crack down. Cracking means to break something. What crack down mean? You say we need to
Yeah.
crack down.
Yeah. So just confirm you can hear me, please.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly fine.
Okay.
Just a moment, okay. What we need to recognise is what's important, what's pivotal, and you moving forward without bearing financial loss compared compared to any sentimentals that we want to discuss that will be done later. Moment, madam, okay, we hold ultra high concerns regarding the general security of the Coinbase account and further to that, the financial assets that lie within it. So your focus, okay, and your help is definitely needed.
Okay. My help is needed.
Yes.
Okay.
So we need to work together here, madam. Okay?
Hmm.
We're up against the wall. Someone is blatantly trying to brute force their way into your Coinbase account. And it's for that reason, okay, that will obviously require a degree of cooperation in order to be able to identify the risk and then completely nullify it. But does that make sense?
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for your help. Okay. What should I do?
Okay. First thing first is a formal confirmation over the recorded line that you can still access your Coinbase account and more importantly, visualize your funds and that nothing's been taken out so far.
Yes. I was able to access the account. Um, and I think I gave the other gentleman the number. I didn't give him the exact number, but I did tell him, you know, my sons, they spread it out, you know, from look like a different. I'm not sure what everything is because I don't know. My sons did it, you know. I'm elderly, and my husband, you know, he passed away quite a few years ago, and so my sons have been
Okay, I'm
make.
sorry about that.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I loved him to death, and you know, I miss him. And in fact, you kind of sound like him, and you know that. So I'm listening to you quite seriously right now. You remind me of my late husband. I loved him dearly. You know, we were married for 45 years, and he died of a you know
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And my apologies about that, madam. I'm sure you're definitely very proud of you taking like precaution to safeguard your account here. Okay.
Okay.
What will obviously require concurrently, okay, is for you to actively log in to your Coinbase account
And
over the recorded line. Okay, we'll just need recorded proof, okay, to
okay.
pass AML, that's anti-money laundering legislation, that you can still rightfully access not only your Coinbase account,
Mhm.
but more importantly, the assets that lie within it.
You 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 so they're my wallets, right? You talking about the different wallets to go into?
So where is the cryptocurrency located? Is it located within Coinbase Exchange or Base, Coinbase Wallet, or elsewhere?
Well, it looked like I have quite a few things. I don't understand these things. You know, it's all over the place. And when I click here, my grandson came home and took over my laptop, so I can't really actively look right now.
Yeah. So there, madam, just a moment. Just a moment, please.
Okay.
What we'll need to do, okay, is describe what we can see and describe what we're pressing. So that's the activity that I'm going to find you with at the moment. Okay. So what's this? Device do you use it to access the Coinbase account?
Well, I was using my laptop, but my grandson that came home and he's on it right now.
Fantastic. Brilliant. Brilliant. So if you can take the laptop for me. Okay, and just let me know what you've done there.
Well, I don't know if you was listening to me, but what I said was my grandson came home and he took the laptop from me.
Okay, where's your grandson? Put me on the phone to your grandson, please, madam.
Okay.
Or safeguarding their Coinbase account.
Okay, here go my grandson. Hey, Lucky, say hello.
Hi.
Tell him how old you are.
I'm 6.
Okay, he's 6 years old. He's incapable of doing what you want him to do. He just came home and he took over my laptop. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You know, I'm his grandmother, and when his dad will be home in maybe like an hour if you.
He's already home.
Oh, your daddy home?
Mm-hmm. Already.
Oh, would you like to talk to my son? I can let my son know that you. Malik. I didn't know he was home. Would you like to talk to my son who set up this account? Hello? Hello? Okay, you hold up. Son, that's downstairs. Can you come up? Hold on. Mr. Baum, come up and be my son. He must.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Recording, be recording. That's for not only training, but more importantly in this scenario, for evidential purposes as well.
Okay.
So let's just refrain from doing anything we're not meant to be doing, and let's follow the procedure as necessary.
What you mean what we're not supposed to be doing? What do you mean? He hung up, y'all. He hung up. He said, oh man, how long was I on that call with them? Oh my God. What's going on, everybody? He just hung up on me. He said, let's refrain from doing things that we shouldn't be doing. I was trying to get Mr. Baum to come. I muted it and told him to come up and be my son. Y'all, I received a text message. I'm gonna show y'all what it was, what provoked this call. Hold on. I'm gonna share my phone. How do I do it? I gotta share screen, but I gotta go to my iPhone. Let's see, iPhone. Here we go. Y'all need the sound. Hold up. And let me do this really quickly. Zoom. Okay, cool. And I received the message right here. And it says, your Coinbase withdrawal code is boom, 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 boom. Please do not share this code with anyone. If you have not requested this, please call. And they gave me that number and that reference number. And you could see what time they sent it to me, 3:25, right? So I went live right after that because I said I was gonna call them, and I because I knew it was a scam, right? I don't even have no Coinbase, y'all. I, I don't have Coinbase. Y'all already know how I feel about crypto coin. You know what I'm saying? If you got enough money to buy some and hurry up and sell it when it go up to grab you some money, that's a good thing. But I've been here for many years. I've seen where these coins crash.
Oh,
And they act like it never happened before, like somebody didn't steal all the money once before. You know what I mean? And those of you who are too young to know that, you don't know that that has happened in the past. Money is, people just walked away with millions of dollars. But anyway, y'all do what y'all do. But it ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? So let me stop this share before y'all be looking at all my goddamn messages, baby. Okay? Y'all don't need to be looking at all my messages. Trying to. And my grandson came home. Anyway, so I decided I was gonna go live on him,
yeah.
so I could record the call. Hey, Licky, my mom talking, man. Licky came in and took the laptop, so I could no longer play along with what I was watching. My number changed. If you listen to the beginning of the call, I think I said I had $20,000. All I was looking at, if you go and look at the Coinbase, like I looked it up, and there's a page that came up, they showed me numbers and showed me what it looked like. And just based on that is what I was referencing when he told me, look here, do you see this? It was all right there. I gave him even the numbers that were there, right? Like 53,000 and all that was just right there. So I gave it to him. And then when he asked me how much in total, I was like, well, it's over $1 million. Did you see how he paused?
Yep.
They was happy when it was $20,000. Then when it turned into over $1 million, that's when they started switching me around. I was like, well, and then I mentioned my husband passed away. Then I was about to hit on him when I told him that he sounded like my husband. I was about to go that route. I was about to, I was gonna play the old lady who can't barely see. I kept saying I should get my sons. They were like, no, don't get your sons. But as soon as I mentioned that my son is home, and the only reason that happened because Leaky mentioned it. Gee, Leaky said he's already home. so, so I had to go along with it, right? I had to go along with it because Leaky told on me. Baby. Okay. Um. Anyway, that's how that happened, and we got to be very careful because if I had Coinbase for real, right? If I had it for real, then that would have been like the notification that you would have got. Hey, somebody here's a code you requested. And then you'd be like, oh my God, I didn't request a code. And then you would call in to tell them you didn't request a code. Now, if you go back to the beginning of this call, he never verified nothing with any of my account. He never asked me for a password. He asked me my name, but I only gave him a first name and never gave him a last name. And he never asked it. So they already know that people are cautious when you act, like if he would have asked me my name, which I did already say, can't you see my account based on my number? And he was like, yeah, I need to verify it. And to play a trick on him because we know our phone numbers do pop up, y'all. When we call people, our phone numbers pop up. But I told him my name was Tanya, and he went along with it, right? Because they do have my number now that I called in, and they may call and ask for Tanya. Okay, so they have some little tricks up their sleeves too, where they might end up calling me but somebody calling me from New York. Am I muted? I'm not muted, huh? Hold up. Hello?
Hello, am I back to Tanya? Is that correct?
Yes, this is Tanya. Did we get disconnected?
Yeah, no worries, Tanya. Okay. Easy for yourself, Tanya, because we got phone to a Coinbase. Our security.
What I told y'all.
I
told y'all.
We don't know if we're actually getting it what's on your screen. Okay? So we're gonna go ahead and make sure.
Not picture.
That makes sense.
You You wanna wait, you gonna look at my screen? How you gonna see my screen?
What we're going to go ahead and do is just do this. That makes sense. So go over, Tanya. Currently, you're logging in on your laptop. Is that correct?
My grandson has my laptop, but I do have a desktop that I can go to because he took over my laptop, grandson.
Where is your grandson?
He's sitting on side of me on the bed with my laptop. He, he took over it. You know, he hung up again. And check it out, y'all. The thing is, he hung up. But when he called me back, it said Albany, New York. So remember when I asked him, was he in New York? Well, actually, I didn't ask him was he in New York. I asked him was he in the United States. I was trolling him then, and and then I mentioned, is he legal? Is he an illegal immigrant? Right? I was trolling him. But when he called me back just now, he called me back from an Albany, New York number. I ain't even lying. If I can show y'all that. Look, I'm telling you, these people got tricks up their sleeve. Now they not. So what happened is they now know my son. My son is here because my grandson told. And what they gonna probably do is call me tomorrow. They probably gonna call me tomorrow when they everybody's gone. If they don't call me back tonight, okay. I told you once I called in, they have my number. I didn't block my call when I called in. Okay. So for the elderly grandmothers and your aunts and your uncles and things, these people that you love who don't know much about computers and things, y'all got to make sure that you inform them of the scams. Okay, because that man was trying to get me to convert all my money to some shit I never even heard of, which I haven't heard of none of that shit, right? He wanted me to convert it. And he wanted me to convert it. And then he told me he's going to go down all of this when I told him I had a lot of them. He said, oh, we're going to take care of this one first, and then we'll get to the theorem or whatever that was that I saw on the screen. And he would have emptied all my fucking, he was claiming that I was putting it in somewhere secure for them to protect it for me because somebody had got into my account. And if I didn't know how any of this shit worked, me as an elder person who don't know anything would have trusted them. Remember when he told me, oh, well, your son set up the account, so your son trusts Coinbase and we are Coinbase, so let us help you. You know what I mean? He didn't want me to talk to my sons. And so they would actively convince somebody that, hey, they about to rob you blind, so let us help you by robbing you blind, right? And I can't imagine being the one who give them all the information. As an elder person, people are stealing elder people homes, y'all, from underneath them, knocking at doors, having them sign contracts. You think you signing a contract to get their yard repaired, and then assigned over their homes. They work hard for their homes, it's their home. And somebody comes in and give them something, put it in front of them to get their signature. And people going and knocking at the door and saying, get out my house. And you're like, what do you mean? This is my house. And then they so ashamed that it happened that they don't let nobody know. Right? Because I would be ashamed that I allow somebody, me as a human being who paid for my house through all the years, raised all my kids, and then all of a sudden I got scammed. I'm telling you, I get more calls every day, me and hubby. It's almost like they know that we're in our 50s plus, and we are targets. We are targets, y'all. They know they may not even know our name, but they know our ages, and they are bombarding us with messages, scams, emails, this, that, and third. I'm talking about, I can show y'all that shit. That's what they do to the elder people. That's what they doing. Okay? And you got to be careful. You gotta tell your
Whoa.
people, look, anybody call,
That was
anybody
crazy.
want access to your bank account, you don't give them nothing. Nothing. Don't go into no computer and sign in with nobody on the phone. Remember, he wanted to access my computer. I would have let him access that month. I would make a banner for him so as soon as he log in, they'll see it at the top. You know, really quick. But because I have allowed them to see my computer, I've allowed them in as I try to track them. And I've tracked quite a few of these motherfucking people, and they're always in another country. I used to, contact FBI and let them know. I think I have a couple of on my other page. If it's still there, it might be one. I remember I had gotten some accounts deleted, but I got them back. Those they might be still up.
Whoa.
Or you see where I allow them to take control of my computer, but see, they don't have complete control. Every time they tried to go certain places, I would stop them from going there. They would tell me to click on there. I started acting like a bumbling fool after a while. And they always end up hanging up on me. You know. But yeah. Anyway, let me look and see what y'all talking about. Give me a second. Oh, what's that? My grandson, he don't like that I'm talking, y'all. He do not do this when I'm not live. I promise you, Leaky been good. Technically,
Yes.
is it buku? Wait, what's nighttime mean again?
Baka.
Baka? Is it baka? I'm sorry, again?
It's banga.
Huh?
Banga.
Bunga, what's bunga?
Baka means nighttime.
Is it nighttime? Nope. Look, he been teaching me Spanish, y'all, and I don't be remembering none of that stuff, but he been he be teaching me Spanish. I asked him what's the new word of the day, what he learned, and he go into telling me what nighttime mean and daytime mean and food and hunger and um um, but anyway, he came home from school and got right in my bed and took my laptop from me when I was trying to mess with the people. I was trying to mess with the people. Lika came and interfered. Anyway, let me say hi to everybody. Let me come see. Let me see. First, Black Beauty, what's going on? He said it don't even have to be Bitcoin. They scam elderly for all types. That is a fact. Pierre Butterfly, she was the first in here. Thank you, Pierre. Pierre asked me to talk about the Melania and the Trump coin. I throw that in. Yeah, son-in-law, grandmother who recently passed away, they got, God damn, 50,000. Damn. What's going on, Reese? Mr. Bomb, how you doing, baby? Mom, if an elderly person is savvy enough to buy Bitcoin, they would be savvy enough to know that it's a fraud call. Unfortunately, elder people give out their bank numbers.
Wait, what is it?
Yeah, no, but normally
Car.
elderly people don't be knowing about Bitcoin. You know, like it's not gonna be a whole lot of us who know about Bitcoin or trust it. But our children, though, right? Our children and even our grandchildren. It depends on what age we're talking about. You know, I'm saying I'm elderly. I was saying that to them, but you know, in real life, I don't tell nobody I'm elderly. Because I got a lot of people who way older than me still living. I'm only like midway, okay? But our generation, we know about computers, but our parents and aunts, uncles, they don't know none. They still don't know much about computers. I mean, I have aunts and uncles who have never sat at a computer, y'all, still today. They ain't never, they got phones and they only know how to use it. My dad's phone was only a flip phone. He didn't care about all that other stuff, right? Mickey, what you doing, baby? Anyway, thank you. Mr. Baum needs to get on the phone when they call back. Remember, Mr. Baum died a few years ago. Remember, I kept saying, my hubby, he died a few years. You know, I kept was trying to insinuate that I don't have no man live here with me. And he passed away. He left me a fortune. You didn't see how they pause when I say it's over $1 million. When he say, what's the total amount? I was like, yeah, it's over $1 million. Like it's over 1 million. He got quiet. And that's when they I think that's when he transferred me to the higher uppers, baby. The higher uppers. Look, that's when I become a whale. I become like what they consider the whale. And then that's what they'll put the highest of the highest of the chain on the phone with me just to waste their motherfucking time. Because I got a lot of time. I'm old, okay? I'm elderly, baby. Jonesy, Jonesy, from how you doing? VPN and number of New York. Yeah. Once he told me he was in New York.
Sports car. It's a sports car.
It's a Licky keeping grandma on the straight and narrow. Licky told on me, baby.
It's a sports car. It's a sports car.
Huh?
It's a sports car.
A sports car?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Wait, if you unplug it, you know it's gonna die. It's plugged. Go ahead. Okay. Good boy. Yeah, so you gotta protect your elderly people in your family. You just tell them don't give out no information. Like if somebody called, because the cable company attempted that with me. Was it the cable company? Yeah, okay. And I promise you, I don't know how this happened, but I called the cable company. But I was having a conversation with my son, so even though I called them, you know how they have you go through all them prompts, press 1, press 7, press this. So every time my son was start talking to me, I'll hang up the phone, right? Because I couldn't listen to him and them. So then I called them back. I was going through the prompts, and my son started talking to me again. So I hung up. And lo and behold, now check this out. I didn't leave any messages. I didn't do the prompts. But maybe like the next day, Comcast called me. Xfinity, by the way, that's what it is, right? Xfinity. Xfinity called me, and I was thinking, they calling me for, and they asked me for my information. I was like, well, you called me. What you have up there? Now it's weird. They have your address because it's easy to get your address. I'm not sure if y'all know, but there used to be this thing called the phone book. Nobody's address is private. You see what I'm saying? And our phone numbers aren't private and our names aren't private. Those things are not private. Those things are easily accessible. Like people can go up and down your street. They ain't even gotta go up and down your street no more. They can literally go to a map and get all the addresses on each and every street, and then they can literally find out what your name is because it's all public information. So anyway, they call me, but they verified my address, but they didn't verify my name, and they didn't know who the account name was in, and none of that. So I realized these are scammers, right? They want to get my information, and you probably thinking, well, why would they want to scam you with your cell phone company or your cable company? Because the cable company also do cell phones. People getting cell phones under other people's names and accounts and shit. Look, it's all kinds of scams out here. They getting phones. They go and get a whole Apple 16 Pro on your whole account. And then by the time you recognize what's going on, you owe these people a couple of $1,000. Because if they approved me for 4 phones through Xfinity just last week. But I needed more. You know, we got 5 cell phones in this house. Okay. Anyway, so let's imagine somebody get a hold of your information because you gave them access to it. They go and get 4 iPhone 16 Pros. Y'all know that's $4,000. Okay, I don't know if that's the exact amount of money, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm just okay, and that's what they do. So y'all just talk to your family members and say, hey, if somebody come to your door, don't give them your information. Don't sign nothing unless you read it and understand. You understand what I'm saying? Read it and understand. And if they got a neighbor, like if they don't live with nobody younger to look at it and make sure they got a neighbor that can, hey, can you come over and see what I'm signing here? or something. All my family members who are older than me in Louisiana, they can't read. Okay, think we in some issues with the property today because they can't read and doing stupid shit. Just doing the most stupidest shit ever. Okay, gonna get a whole generation of family property taken from us.
Okay.
They already took some land. We don't even know how that happened.
Okay, I was here.
And then we got and the young people, you know, the young our age, they don't see the significance in the property, which I don't understand. I don't understand how they don't see significance in property. But we have given and turned away a lot of property. Okay, as black people, we got to stop doing it. It's just people. I don't even want to just say black people. White people get tricked out of their shit too. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Y'all doing good? That's all I came on here to do.
Okay.
If y'all got a topic, I had to come back. Okay, because my grandson don't want me to talk to y'all. He have been so good for the last couple of months. When he come in here, he want me to play with him. And then y'all see what he doing? But it's on purpose, y'all. Oh, you won?
No, I need new.
Oh, you lost?
No,
No.
I need a new one.
You need a new one?
I need mine.
Y'all, he is
Next game.
he is spoiled, okay?
Next-
I can't even tell no lie.
next-
And I do want to thank all of y'all who helped me. Y'all was giving me things to say. Girl, I'm on iPhone.
Wait, what's...
Girl, I'm on iPhone.
Oh, I'm on the game.
What this is, 12 or 13? Girl, and I'm about to switch up. I ain't gonna lie, cause I can't even use my phone without it being on speaker.
Oh,
I think,
game.
and that's been like that since I got the phone. See, the problem with me is when I get stuff, I don't like this phone not even fully set up. And this is I got this phone brand new. I think I did an opening of all the iPhones when I got this phone. This was about 5 years ago, right? When I got this phone, I did an opening of the phone. I got an iPad at the time also, and I got watches because I got all them a phone and a watch, and I got myself an iPhone and the iPad. That was for Christmas about 5 years ago. And
This guy.
and I haven't did an update now. The problem is the phone, I still haven't set it up. Like I can't open it with my face or nothing because I never set it up. I just boom boom set the English up, got it going, and bam, I start using it. It always asking me set up the phone, set up the phone. Now, because I never set up the phone and everything, I never knew problems I had, and because I never used this phone to talk on ever until I started maybe like 2 years in, I didn't realize that I couldn't use it the regular way. I had to keep it on speaker. I don't know if it's something I didn't set up or if it's something I clicked, but I cannot use this phone unless it's on speaker. I can't hear anything. That's my fault. But next time I get a phone, I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be the same thing. Like I have a home phone and I don't even use it. Y'all text message me and when y'all do call me, I just hit the speaker. Okay? That's what happens when we get older, and some people are into the tech, into the phones. I've never really been into the phones. I'm into the computers, and yeah, who is that with their big ass forehead showing? God damn, girl, cover your forehead up. Girl, cover your forehead. She got like 5 heads. She got 6 heads. I got like a 4 head. I got like 4 fingers. Let me see. I got 4 fingers. But she got like 5 heads, baby. She got like 5 fingers. And it still wouldn't be touching her eyebrows. She over there on camera. Let me stop. I'm just playing. I don't even know who I'm talking about. Anyway, I was supposed to be sewing today, and I'm washing my comforter.
What the signal?
I got one comforter, y'all. I gotta bring this thing to the the laundromat is so thick and heavy. It's like minty. And I don't think we washed this thing in many years. I'm talking about many years. First of all, we wasn't using it for many years, right? Then we started to use it,
What's this?
and it's too heavy to go in a regular washing machine in your home. They got to go in one of them industrials.
A bunch of
But I ain't been to a laundromat in like 20 years. Well, yeah, it's been over 20 years. My sons were like 1 and 2 when I used to go to the laundromat, and by the time they were like 3,
gray, bro. Okay.
we lived in an apartment and we bought this stackable washing machine and dryer. I didn't even buy it I got it from Renner Center or one of them places like Renner Center way back in the day. And it was a stackable. I'd never seen them before. They stack on top of each other, and you hook it to your sink. Okay, but it was normal side. They just was stackable, you know. And then that was in an apartment, but you wasn't supposed to have them, so we kind of had to have it be. That's why I didn't buy it, because we knew we would. They used to tell you can't have them, I guess, because people were starting to get them. And so then when they told me, when they found it in there and shit, when they found it in there, I had to let Renison come and get it. Like, we're not supposed to have it. Yeah, they gave me a certain amount of time to get it out of there. And then we moved not too long after that. So ever since then, we've had washer and dryer in our house. But this is the thing. I saw old boy over there trying to get a washer and dryer. I saw y'all about to buy him one. I saw y'all. Tommy is a stink dick sissy. Nobody cares what he say. Wait, what? See, somebody said something about Tommy. Hold up, I gotta go up. Hey, Truth said Black Beauty, what's going on? They used to call my dad and tell him his computer got hacked. Yeah, I did a phone call on that. I pay annual 45 once a year. Love the app. What app?
Okay, I get this.
Hey, Miss Jerry, I have Robo Blocker. Oh, okay.
Wow.
You pay for that? iPhone kind of. So my hubby got an Android. He's the only one in the house with Android.
Oh.
And every call that comes up, it says possible scammer or something like that. No, it don't say scammer. It says, what did it say, babe? I forget what it tells him. His phone tells him that. Then he could block them. Now, my phone, I knew who they were, because if you saw the number, it said plus. They had a +22. You already know they're out of the country when it does that. So I knew they were scammers. That's why I called them. But yeah, if you have some people, you let them know to get the app. I wouldn't pay for no app though. Those apps be free. They got look, those apps be free. I ain't paying for no app. Look, I got a lot of apps on here, and I ain't paying for none of them. Let me see. I used to have one that I paid for. I bought it for $2.99. It was to keep up with my monthly. It gave me a few more. Like it was free, but for the extras, it was $2.99, and it was flat, just $2.99. Now they're charging people $2.99 a month or a week, for things. Leaky, come on, man, what you doing? Leaky, I'm gonna make you get out of my room. I'm not gonna show what's going on. The louder I talk, the louder he get, and then he trying to be slick with it. What you doing, baby?
I'm trying to get him.
Yeah, but you ain't got to talk while you get it. Mickey. Okay, you playing with me, huh? Get the bell! Get the bell!
I did!
Get the bell! What?
We just playing, right? We just playing.
Tickle monster and gotcha.
We just playing, right?
Huh?
We just playing, right?
Yeah, we playing. Why you think I'm tickling you? What you look? He said, "We just playing, right? We just playing, right? If I wasn't playing, you would have known it. You got your shoes on in my bed, Icky. What you supposed to do? Come on now. You're gonna get my mom to get mad. How you gonna be in my bed with your shoes on? I ain't never see you do that before, ever in your life. Huh?
Where I can put them?
You know where your shoes go. Don't go ask me where he could put them. He know exactly where his shoes go. But you ain't gotta go put them in there. Just drop them on the floor. And then when you're ready, because you're gonna be leaving in a few couple of hours. How was school?
Good.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
You had a good time?
Yeah.
What you learned today?
In Spanish.
In Spanish? Yeah, what you learned
Mhm.
today in Spanish?
I learned about something.
You learned about something? Oh, now you want to pick up the laptop and ignore me, huh? Okay.
No, I'm not ignoring you. I just want to play my game.
Okay, you just want to play your game?
Mhm.
Okay, you
Make
can,
sure nobody comes in here before I die.
okay, well, you can play your game. Nothing wrong with it. But you ain't got to go pew, okay? Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him.
Party.
I don't know, but don't shoot him with your mouth. You don't need to have sound effects.
Wait, how I move?
No, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, this is how you move.
No, I'm talking
Go
about
straight. Here. Let me see. The arrow.
the arrows.
The arrow's right there. Right here.
Okay.
Got it?
Yep.
Okay, good boy.
Okay, maybe go in.
Yeah. And I don't know why he in here. He got a whole room. He could go in there with his daddy. He can go downstairs with his pop-up. He come by me. You said you wrote that in the wrong chat. Oh, okay. You read it. Trying to look and see who me.
Whack,
She
whack, whack, whack,
said Tommy is a
whack, whack. Baby, make
every,
it up.
every time I see Tommy, I ain't gonna lie. All I think about is it's smegma. Is that what it's called? The D cheese. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Hit him.
Because that lady
Hit him.
said that that's what he had. And I was thinking, ew. Like, first of all, where they get that from? Like, what? Like, because I'm thinking, like with us women, right? When we use the bathroom, you unplug it, it's gonna die. It's about to die.
Don't worry, I will come back.
It's about to die. That one dies as soon as you unplug it.
And you are back with me.
I will-
Sweetie pie.
That's it's
We were talking.
you could if you could take it in there, you could take it in there. Where you going to your room? Wait, no, I'm gonna unplug it and you're going to take the wire too. Okay?
Okay.
But this my wire. Wait, where I'm charged enough. Okay, here you go. Take it with you. Here. And you gotta hurry up. And if it dies, you just start it. It's you know the code to it. Same code to my phone is how you get back in it if you need it, okay?
Mhm.
Okay. Bye-bye. Tell your daddy hurry up, plug it up for you. You can leak man that took over my whole laptop. The one that you remember the one that I had that would die as soon as it come unplugged? He done took over that laptop. Okay, he took over my phone. He takes over my room. He takes over anything he wants. And I just let him. Okay? That's bad. And then he gonna come in here and want me to do his toes so he could fall asleep, y'all. He got me filing his toenails, his fingernails. Anyway, he's smart. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, about smegma or D cheese. Okay, I had to say D because he was in here. Um, Now we ladies, we wipe, right? You get toilet tissue and you wipe, and you may hear. I guess you could have some toilet tissue crumbs. I don't know, right? I'm just trying to be reasonable and say that we might have some toilet tissue crumbs down there. But men don't usually use no toilet paper. They do the shake, shake, shake it to the right, shake it to the left. I don't know what they do, jungle it like those things is that you shake and play music like a tambourine, but it's round and you shake it. It has a handle. I guess that's what they do. I don't know, but how they get stuff down and in around? They ain't using no toilet paper. Ain't no toilet paper crumbs. I don't know what's going on with these men, but I tell you, if they got something like that, they stink. You know that. You know if they got some cheese, that mean they ain't take no showers, no baths, no nothing. And then you gotta also I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna get off the topic. In fact, I'm about to go. I'm about to go, y'all. I'm not supposed to be on here. I'm starting to feel a little better. I've been sick for the last. I got sick from leaky leak. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to have on my mask when he come around me. See, these kids go to school. These kids have germs, and I got sick. On his first week of school, he comes in here and I hug him and play with him like I do. And then I woke up the next morning with my throat being sore. And I was like, God damn. Okay. I'm just getting over it. I'm still a little sick. Hubby been letting me sleep in. I've been in the bed. Even when I was live, like when I was on the panel the other day, I was in bed, y'all. I was in bed. Okay. That's why I didn't do too much talking. But I gotta go. Because hubby gonna want me. I've been doing good. I've been cooking, uh, been getting back on track, and then I got sick. And I got to go out there to that garden because I had gotten some green beans. The tomatoes are coming in good. The okra is coming in good. The bell peppers, I'm seeing them. I saw a couple of bees out there the other day, and I just left it alone. Let them do their job. Okay, there's only like 2 of them out there. I was like, damn. Okay. Anyway, I'm gone, y'all. I may be back another day. Who knows? Okay. I'm not sure if Sharon was going live. I did. There's this guy named LT TV. He's about to talk about somebody. Is it how they ran what his name out of Africa? And I don't know if they ran him out of Africa, but he got kicked out of his Airbnb in Africa. And he said he was gonna talk about that later today. So I put the notification on so I could check it out. I do have some things I want to talk about, but I'm gonna do it another day. Okay, this was the scammer stream, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. And I'm gone. Okay, I gotta get out of here.